wondered that you can have a control over your aura? I mean, you can have a positive aura, you can always influence the way you are thinking and emoting to yourself and to others. Isn't that a beautiful and a very strong power within you if you are aware how to do it? So let's understand today how can I have those vibes which I like around me, and how can I attract people around me which have the same vibes around me. Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here, speaking from a clinic called Sakhyam. The mission of Sakhyam is well-being of all. When I say well-being, that's a positive feeling within. And how do I have it constantly and I can manifest within? That's what I'm going to talk today. We all vibrate in a vibrational energy, the way we think, we emote, and the way we interact with people. So, when I say vibrational energy, every particle in the nature is vibrating with some kind of energy. And when I am a part of the nature, speaking to you all, doing some action, I am actually vibrating with energy. So, what kind of vibes do you carry, and what kind of interaction you have with people will attract that kind of aura around you. You have seen people sometimes coming in the room and you feel so good about them. You really have some good vibes, and then you feel, wow, I would want to have a conversation with this person. But at the same time, you see some people entering in the room and you really don't feel great about that person. And you really don't want to have any conversation with them because you have a negative vibes around them. What is this negative and positive vibes? Now, when you are vibrating with love, peace, joy, happiness, smile, that's all the positive vibes you feel. Confidence, this is what you get attracted to. Whereas sad, anger, loss of energy within some person makes you feel a negative vibes about it. Jealousy you makes you feel negative vibes around that person, and you want to distance. So how do I remain in an aura which can make me feel good and people around me? Few things you have to do around. First and foremost, understand that when you are anxious, you are having that fear and flight mechanism within you. There is a coping mechanism which will raise those cortisol hormones within you, and hence the heart rate will raise, and hence the vibes will become not lighter but heavier. Anything that makes you feel lighter is a positive vibe for yourself. Anything that makes you heavier is not a great vibe for you or anybody. Vibes are not positive and negative. The effects which it has on you and others make it positive or negative. Energy is just energy. But what makes you lighter and great inside you, feeling good and happy, that's something is positive. What makes you feel heavier and darker and not so great is a negative impact of that energy. Hence, if you want to create an aura around you which makes you feel always great and nice, and I can give you a lot of terms which are positive, but I hope you understood what I'm trying to say is this vibrational energy which you can vibrate on a higher frequency every day, and you can know when your thoughts and emotions are flipping down to those zones which are not making you feel great or happier. Love, happiness, gratitude, all these are the intentional vibrational energy which we are communicating every day to people, and you hear on the reels and Insta every day. So let's understand this in thorough way. How do I do it? So the first thing that you can do to increase your vibrational energy and frequency to higher frequency is breath work. Having a control on your breathing, which you do unconsciously, you are not aware that you're breathing every moment. When you take a control on your breathing and get aware and conscious of your breath, that's when your energy and the frequency you vibrate on a higher frequency. So conscious breathing every day, even if for 5 will help you to vibrate on a higher frequency. Then, having a morning ritual which will make you happy within yourself. To start your day with a positive mood. So, if affirmations or doing any kind of activity that can make you feel good about yourself will set a tone for the day. After that, taking a break, small break within a day when you're doing any action will give you a resting period and help you to not get into that race which is draining your energy. Always being grateful, practicing gratitude, counting your blessing, and allowing yourself to be in that beautiful higher frequency vibration is also a beautiful way to remain in a higher frequency. Nothing, even if the day is very bad, still being thankful to be alive and able to be yourself is a gesture towards universe, and being thankful, remaining in a gratitude zone will keep you on a higher frequency. Journaling your emotions whenever you are in a lower frequency will keep track of and make you conscious whether you are vibrating in a day most of the time in a lower frequency or in a higher frequency. So, journal your day, keeping yourself outdoor in midst of the nature, because nature is always on a higher plane, at a higher frequency. Everything in the nature is having rhythm, whether it is the sound of the rains, of the air, the season, the day and night, the music of the birds, everything has a rhythm. So if you are in midst of nature, you're always vibrating in a higher frequency. Animals, the unconditional love that the nature gives you, keeps you on a higher frequency. Taking care of what kind of toxins are you putting inside your body in terms of food will also keep you on higher frequency, because your body is your temple. If you are not giving it the food which will keep you on a higher zone, you won't vibrate on a higher frequency. Remember, vibrating on a higher frequency in terms of your thoughts and emotion will send messages to each and every cell of your body, and that will count on your physical and mental health. Also, when you slip into any kind of negative zone, or when the situation around you are not under your control, but your inner situation is under your control, when you take a conscious effort in vibrating on a higher frequency. So, the small habits that you do, meditation is a part of it, but taking charge of your life every day, building those habits which will keep you on a higher frequency, will make you aware whenever you slip into a lower frequency. Your emotions are reactive because you are not aware of your own self. So get aware of your own self every single day, every single moment. The sensations of your body, the emotions that are vibrating, all this will make you aware of yourself, whether you're on a higher or on a lower frequency. And each one of us want to grade higher. From a KG to a first standard to a 10th standard, we all want to rise higher. Evolving higher is why we are here. And getting aware of it every moment will keep you on a higher plane, and also it will emit that energy to people around you, and you will attract such kind of people. You will automatically be a person who is intentionally giving love, peace, calmness to people around him or her. Isn't it a great aura? Change your aura every day by vibrating on a higher frequency, giving unconditionally, thanking every moment, and being aware the way you're interacting with people. What are you giving? Anger, sadness, or some kind of your pressure. Rather than that, give love, joy, happiness, But you have to be kind to yourself to get aware of that. First, give it to yourself. First, heal your wounds. Get aware of it. Fill your gaps. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself, and you will be able to give that to others also. If you're not able to do it to yourself and you're expecting from others, that's when you're not able to give also. Give unconditionally, love unconditionally. That's a higher frequency. I hope this video has made you aware today, at this moment, in what frequency are you vibrating and how are you contributing to your health and health of others around you. Hope this video has added some value to your life. Do like, subscribe and comment. See you again. Thank you.